Okay, so I am trying something new. Today I am doing a rant, and I figured that if I'm doing a rant, what's better than doing one from the very app that both my sister and I started YouTube on? Animal Jam. Most of my AJ videos have been taken down because I wasn't very smart when I started making them and I used lots and lots of copyrighted music. But anyway, this video is about people who are so proud of the fact that they got one up on a 5-year-old looking for a blackout spike that they recorded it and posted it on the internet. And yes, I know I sound young. I am pretty young. Got a problem with that, then just leave. I don't care. Um, doesn't make me any less intelligent. Well, I guess makes me less experienced, but I can still talk about this correctly without being like 20, okay? Sorry, that I don't like being judged by my age or my gender or anything like that. It really bothers me, so I mean, I'm not no one's even judging me. I'm just being insecure. I don't know. Yeah. Before we get to this video, I'd like to add a few disclaimers. Firstly, I am not showing the names of the channels in this video because their fan bases tend to be toxic and gang up on people who speak out against them. I'm not trying to protect them or pretend that there's not real evidence. You can literally search up scamming Animal Jam and you will find them. I just don't want to be the center for their attacks. I probably still will be, but I'm hoping that by not mentioning their channel names, that it'll help not get some of that. Trust me, I know this I know that they are going to attack me from experience. I got threatened by someone that they were going to get my YouTube account banned, which is stupid because why the heck would it matter? I was using an account with no profile picture, and my first initial and last name was the username, and no content on it. Did they really think that I gave a crap if they banned my account from YouTube? I could just make another, like, bro, use your head. Sorry. Um, the second disclaimer is please don't harass anyone involved, partially because of the first disclaimer, but also because it's just not okay to harass people on the internet. I know that it's not okay to scam, obviously. This is why I'm making an entire video about it, but it can just be really detrimental to people's health, and just, please, just don't. A lot of these scammers, actually, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say almost, if not all of these scammers are children who are like, ooh, stuff, and don't know how bad they are hurting and embarrassing these people, these children that they're scamming. On that note, I'd also like to say that I'm not trying to do this to be mean. Yes, I do basically call scammers morons in this, but as someone who has been scammed before and is still embarrassed about it, I feel personally attacked by being called an idiot by these people. Should I care about these random kids on the internet's opinions? No, but this isn't about me. This is about people like me who have been scammed in a game that they love a lot. Yes, I am aware that I am too old for Animal Jam, but shut up. I like it. I like designing my characters. Lastly, I would like to admit that I'm not entirely clean of scamming. While I didn't do stuff like trust trading or any of the classic scams that leave people feeling like a moron afterwards, I did pretend to be a new player, begging for spiked collars because mine was scammed. While this isn't okay, it at least leaves the victims feeling like they donated $1 to a homeless person, instead of leaving them feeling like an idiot, an idiot like me, because they fell for the glitched blackout spike scam. Um, and no, I'm not validating this. I should not have done it. I'm just pointing out that I did not do it with malicious intent. I had the exact same thought, ooh, stuff, and I knew that it was basically a victimless crime. No one was going to feel bad about doing it on either end. It's still not okay, but you know. Okay. Now that those are out of the way, let's get to the actual video. So, I randomly remembered a small channel called Scamming AJPW. And I know I just said I wasn't going to say any of the names in this, but I'm pretty sure they've completely deleted their channel. Either that or they changed their name, but I'm assuming that it's okay to say this without getting attacked by them, but we'll see. I haven't seen them. I didn't delve that deep because there's a lot of them, and it's like, okay, I don't feel the need to make myself want to punch through my wall anymore. But I'm assuming that if I had typed in the name of their channel, I would have found them immediately, so I think that they're gone. But I last saw their channel like a year ago because YouTube saw my channel and was like, oh, hey, you like Animal Jam? How about some scamming? You like that, right? Bro, no, I don't want that. Please stop. Anyway, I searched it up and found so much gosh darn scamming channels. It's crazy. I don't know how to react to this other than pure anger. I'm choosing to take out my anger about my cat being run over by some idiot, probably going 50 on my 25 miles per hour road, and just left there for my neighbor to find on these people who think it's okay to steal other people's stuff. I hate humanity. I truly do. Okay, let's start small. Scamming Blackout Spike, Jamaliday Wings, and more in ajpw. It's in all caps, so you know it's important. Wow, right off the bat, I tricked this idiot into thinking reindeer slippers were rare. Quality human being right there. I can see some self-esteem issues, putting other people down to make them feel superior. Also trying to validate the fact that they're scamming stuff or lying to someone, scamming, stealing their stuff because they want it. You know?
Bruh.
Like, Jesus Christ, this dude is a jerk. Like, they put their double tail and blackout spike in the trade thing, and he's still like, oh, it's not enough. This poor person. Oh, and then there's this one.
No! God, please, no!
I genuinely can't tell if this one's fake or not. On one hand, they showed the conversation that they already had, rather than just recording the whole thing like it was scripted. On the other, who the heck uses an emoji when they get scammed? Maybe it's just me who uses words rather than emojis to express myself because I'm Bethel. But that one time I got scammed, I didn't use an emoji. Memorized the person's username and harassed and reported them until AJ stripped their account of everything. That was a glorious day. Take that, Demon 1214. But that's beside the point. That this is just jeez and crow. Also, don't copy me. I shouldn't have done that. That was I was like 13 at the time. I don't know. I was ticked off. But don't do it. Just don't do anything like that. It's best not to. Just report them. Get other people to report them. Just yeah. Oh, and here's a video that really got my blood boiling. It's called Scamming Isn't Wrong, plus Scamming Tips. Okay, let's see why scamming isn't wrong. Let's see. Everyone thinks it's just so bad. Like, oh no, these virtual items got stolen because I'm stupid. Wah. Well, you know what this person thinks? They think you're wrong because it's not their fault that they're stupid to realize that they're tricking you. Well, that proves it. We're all stupid, and they're a big brain genius. We don't deserve the stuff we have in Animal Jam. They're superior to us in intellect. They're sitting there on their throne made of forest boots and black spikes and rare lays or something. I don't know what's rare anymore. And we're just here in the dirt, kneeling before them, praising their infinite wisdom as they don't even use capital letters in their big brain speech. Bravo! Geez, like, come on, you gave one reason. That's one of the most condescending garbage I've ever heard. Bro, wow, you scammed a 5-year-old. His older sister probably gave them that rare so they could be happy. Let's give you a pat on the back. Wow, you stole something from a kindergartner. Just to be clear, I'm not trying to sound condescending to anyone who's been scammed. I was scammed when I was 12 or so. I guess I don't remember if I was 12 or 13. It's not just 5-year-olds, but I believe that most of the people being scammed are. Also, it doesn't make them stupid, it makes them unknowledgeable in that particular subject. Sometimes gullible in my case, but it doesn't make them stupid. I'm sure they at least use capital letters and spell things correctly. But you know how many times I've been scammed? Once. Someone can learn. You, however, Mr. Scammer, will never learn. It's obvious by your useless argument. Also, you say it's just a virtual item, and that doesn't matter. Well, as these lovely people in the comment section pointed out, if they're just pixels, then why do scammers go to such extremes to get them? An argument made in the comment section was, well, it teaches people not to get scammed in real life. Okay. With that logic, if you left the doors to your house unlocked at night, and I broke into your house and broke your kneecaps with a crowbar, I wouldn't be held responsible. I was teaching you an important lesson. You should lock your doors. Your kneecaps will heal. I could have been a serial killer. But instead, I just crippled you for several months. I bet you'll lock the doors to your house now. I know I took that to an extreme, but that's using the same logic as it teaches you life lessons. It's true, it does. But you're still stealing, and I would still be the bad guy for breaking your kneecaps in that scenario. Anyway, I think that's enough of this for today. Let me know if I should continue making these or if I should just stop existing because I'm a moron who doesn't know a microphone from plastic spoon. So yeah, have a good day, and you shall hear my voice, which sounds like a goblin with a speech impediment, in the next video.